So with Mafia 3 releasing tonight, the same night as Gears of War 4 Ultimate Edition, it seems that reports are surfacing from PC Gamer in particular, at least this is the source that I saw, that Mafia 3 is running at a locked frame rate of 30 frames per second on PC. Now that may be okay for consoles and shit, but for PCs that makes no sense. Haven't you guys learned from Batman Arkham Knight and past games who have tried to lock a game to 30 frames on PC, a platform that is meant to have the utmost performance out of all platforms that exist? Why the fuck are you guys limiting these games to 30 frames, man? I don't understand it. We saw what happened with Arkham Knight. Now the game had a slew of technical problems, a shitload of technical problems actually, and it was probably one of the worst. It probably was the worst AAA PC port, PC title, period, that I've ever played, at least at launch. It runs great now, but it ran like shit when it launched. But haven't we learned? Like, why are developers still doing this? What is going on with your head, 2K? What is going on, man? And I'm also hearing that you can't even edit the INI files to force an unlock on the frame rate. It literally is locked and slammed down with a fucking key in there to 30 frames. I'm pretty sure when the game officially releases and it's among the masses that somebody's gonna find out how to unlock this shit, but it most likely won't be stable above 30 frames per second when that actually happens, or if that actually happens. So what's gonna happen is, and what's already happening right now, people are backlashing this, and I don't blame them one bit, because this news didn't surface until now. The game releases at 9 p.m. Pacific time, because I'm on the West Coast, tonight, and we're just now hearing about this. Most gamers who game on PC usually want a couple of things as far as optimization. They want graphics that are adjustable to fit their hardware. If it's for low-end hardware, they want graphics that are adjustable for that. If it's for high-end hardware, they want graphic settings that are adjustable for that. And they also want smoother gameplay. And for smoother gameplay, that requires a higher frame rate. Every developer knows this going into developing a game for PC. So why the fuck would you shun them by locking your game on that platform to 30 frames? You know what that means? You know what that really hums to me? That this game is purely a console port, which is bad in itself. You gotta treat these platforms as their own set pieces instead of just trying to port some shit all the time. I understand funds and all that shit goes into it, but if you can't do it right, then don't do it at all on that said platform. But hey, man, I guess developers just have their own mind. They don't give a fuck about what we say half the time, but they give a fuck about our wallets. So what I'm going to do, I'm not getting this shit until they have that frame rate unlocked. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be happening sooner than expected, because the backlash has already started on Steam. People are not liking this shit at all, of that locked 30 frames per second rate. And history really does retell itself, because with Batman Arkham Knight, that game got pressured into some shit that we'd never seen a game go through. And it basically got pulled, period, from PC for a minute, and then it came back at a much cheaper price. Actually, it never came back. I don't even remember how that went. Luckily, I had a free copy of that game with my GPU. That was when I got my GTX 970, so I really wasn't in the turmoil of dealing with the fact that I paid for a game that runs like shit, because I didn't pay for that game. I got it for free. Got a free code for my GPU and shit, so I was lucked out with that. So I'm not getting Mafia 3 until they fix this shit, man, because I'm not going to play this game at fucking 30 frames per second, bro. I'm just not. I would get it on console if that was the case. And I don't want to get it on console because I don't have a console. I have a PC. That's all I'm gaming on right now. Plan to get a console soon. Again, hell, I've owned a PS4 and an Xbox One at separate points in time and shit, but I've always had a PC, and that is my main platform. So fix this shit, guys. Come on. Luckily, Gears of War 4 releases tonight, the Ultimate Edition, so I'll be playing that. In fact, even if I did get Mafia 3, it would probably be put to second place to Gears of War, because I'm hearing that motherfucking PC edition, that Windows 10 edition, is optimized like butter, as well as the Xbox One edition. It's really optimized well. They thought this one through, thank God. So I'll be on that, and Forza Horizon 3 still. Those are my two main games as of right now. Gears of War 4 will be one of my main games when it releases. But anyway, come on 2K, get with the fucking program. It's 2016. You guys, you developers have to stop this shit, man. If you can't make it right on a certain platform, then just don't make it at all. Or just take the time to actually make it right. That's why you see some developers do it like this, where they have a release date for the consoles and they have a further release date for the PC. We might not like it, but at least when we finally do get it, the shit will run right. But whatever, they'll fix it. The backlash is gonna slap them hard as fuck in the face. But they'll fix it eventually, and when they do, I'll have my copy of Mafia 3, because I know that game's gonna be good. I know it is. But anyway, this is iDoc Life. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you dislike the video. This is your world. Do what you want to do. Peace. Nobody's on there playing it on PC. Good luck finding a match. You'll be waiting for like 10 fucking minutes to get a match that isn't even near full. But man, please Microsoft, make damn sure you promote this. Please promote the Windows 10 version. We all know the Xbox One version.